Yo, what is going on, you guys? Chris or Skyline coming at you guys with a brand new video and another throwback gameplay on Modern Warfare 3. I hope you guys enjoy it. It was a fucking crazy, insane MOAB. You probably have to skip to the MOAB part if you're interested in that, but I'm doing another throwback gameplay, and this is even further back than yesterday's video because I am CTO Dominance, my original CTO gamertag in this video. This is probably recorded like 2 years ago, but besides that, I also wanted to say this is kind of just a classic gameplay commentary talking more about Infinite Warfare and what I think. I'm really looking forward to the launch of Modern Warfare Remastered. That's probably what I'm going to be grinding this year. Probably not very much Infinite Warfare from what I saw with the beta. It's just not that interesting to me. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay and the commentary. Leave a like down below. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys later. Yo, what is going on, you guys? Chris or Skyline coming at you guys with one of probably my greatest MW3 MOABs. It was a really fast MOAB, like 2 minutes. Of course, it's on Dome. But if you want it to be super fast, of course it's going to be on Dome. I'm no, like, Carnage or Doom, you know, level, but this was a freaking amazing MOAB, and it's one of my proudest. This is back when I was still CTO. As you can see, I'm not CTO Exonum, I'm CTO Dominance. As some of you guys didn't know, I had 3 CTO names, and this is my first or second. Anyways, guys, this video is mainly gonna be about the Infinite Warfare. I'm gonna be talking more about it on what I think, because I know I've made a video of just saying how bad it is and blah blah blah, my first thoughts when I hadn't even played the game yet. But of course I've played the game. Kind of want to go in depth about that and what I think about it, because I'm still more excited about Modern Warfare Remastered, and that's gonna be my primary game this year. But Infinite Warfare, you know, I gotta say, it's a playable game. Of course, I played all the Call of Duties. Advanced Warfare's gotta be one I hate the most, like, by far. I just cannot even go back to that game, but I've played it. I liked it for a certain amount of time, and I have gone back to it once, and I played it for a good hour. So, of course, I'm going to be playing this game. It's not that bad as Advanced Warfare, and some of you guys liked Advanced Warfare. I'm not going to say it was a bad game, because, you know, everyone has different tastes, but, of course, Infinity Ward is my favorite developers, and I was just really disappointed in what they have done with the game. Kind of, you know, just the last few years, I just don't like these advanced movements along with everyone else. It's nothing new. It's just, I wish they would get their shit together and go back to what they used their roots, because this is not Titanfall, and I don't know what they're trying to be, Destiny, Titanfall, what they're trying to do, but it's really frustrating. I wish they would go back to their roots, but obviously that's not the route they're taking this year. Hopefully next year, Advanced Warfare, we don't know what Sledgehammer's going to do. But anyways, guys, let's get into this topic. What I think, I just think Infinite Warfare, I think it got a little bit more fun for me for the second beta, because I know, of course, it came out a week early for PS4 users. Once it came out for both systems, I played a little better. Of course, when you play a little bit better, it's going to be more fun. And I think I just need to get the hang of the game to make it more fun for me. And I do agree, I think the quick-scoping looks really nice, you know, for all the newer advanced movement Call of Duties. I think quick-scoping definitely looks the best in this game than it has in a long time. And it's a really good thing I think they're bringing back Terminal, because most Call of Duty games try to preview their best maps, you know, in the show, like, or the betas or whatever, when they're first showing off their game. And so far, I think all these maps have been pretty shitty. I have not liked one of the single Infinite Warfare maps, and I think Terminal is by far the best one. Of course, it's a map favored from previous Call of Duties. That's probably the best map in the beta right now. I think that quickscoping on that map, especially in private match, that was a big thing. I feel like that was a big thing for me. It just was one thing gone, you know, that was fun about the game. You know, talk shit to people in lobbies, you know, go quickscope them. That's where you met them in private matches, to quickscope them. And it didn't have that, and it was really frustrating and boring. And of course, you could quickscope in Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare, but of course, it just wasn't the same. It just wasn't as good. Ghost was really slow and weird. But quickscoping honestly feels in between Ghost and MW2, and maybe a little bit towards MW2 side. It just feels good. For the advanced movements, of course, it's nowhere near MW3 or MW2 or Black Ops 2 quickscoping, but of course, that's one good thing about the game, I think. But the maps have definitely been a problem. And of course, you know, DLC maps have always been better than the original maps, I think, in the previous few years, honestly. I think the DLC maps have way been better. They definitely throw my character into those, and I think they just want you to buy them. Of course, that's what they're trying to do. It's a business. But, I mean, they got to give you some good maps. I mean, the previous Call of Duty games, they gave you some good maps. In the, you know, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, those were just the most gorgeous maps ever. In Modern Warfare, of course, the first Modern Warfare. But besides the points, I also think just the kill time is just way too fast. Just like Ghost, and of course, I didn't mind Ghost. I really liked Ghost, honestly, but I always felt like there was something missing with Ghost. It just didn't feel the same as Modern Warfare, and I think that's just because there's no quick scoping. The maps, of course, they were not very good maps, and the kill time is just way too fast. I totally agree, even though it doesn't bother me as much. it's too fast for everyone else that doesn't like it. Obviously, that was a big thing in Ghost. Kill time's way too fast. They didn't fix that very well. Can't really tell you what really kept me interested in Call of Duty all these years besides just doing the challenges. And of course, Call of Duty has challenges in the game you can complete. I remember back in MW2 and Modern Warfare 1, I'd try and complete all barrack challenges, all those challenges, get all the title and emblems. Like the title and emblems, I think because they were brand new, introduced into Call of Duty and Modern Warfare 2. I think, you know, maybe that's why I tried to go for every single title in the game, and it just made it more fun because it was brand spanking new. Of course, they had that in the game. They've had it since Modern Warfare 2, since they introduced it. But it just hasn't been the same, you guys. You know, Infinite Warfare, I can just tell it's just one of those games that I'm going to play for a month and get tired of. Like, I'm just tired of that. And the advanced movements, I just don't know what it is, but the game just gets boring really, really quickly. And another thing is, I know this is a lot of negative, and that's because it's just not too much positive about the game in my perspective. You know, I'm sorry if you guys love the game and I'm negative naggy over here, whatever you want to call it. I just don't like it that much, and I was just really disappointed because it was one of my favorite Call of Duties. Or it used to be Infinity Ward used to be my favorite developers, but another thing is just the game just looks stupid. I just don't like the whole dab, you know, whole bullshit pregame, the fucking dog you are when you run around. It's really stupid to me, and I just miss the old style. I wish it was more military, you know, soldiers running around, boots on the ground, you know, they're in war zones and shit. Like Modern Warfare 1 had that shit down. Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2, that's where maps got a little bit more unique, but they were good. It wasn't too much. Now they're just going overboard, and it's way too much. It's way too much, and maybe they'll figure it out. You know, I'm kind of hoping in a way. I wish I could have fun in like Infinite Warfare, so I could not be bored and, you know, have fun playing the Call of Duty games. But at the same time, I want it to also fail, because some of you guys like these new movements, but a lot of us older fans, like I've been playing since COD 4, really miss the classic Call of Duty. And I think it's going to take a lot of fails for them to realize what their roots are and maybe go back or try something else, because this is not what it needs. I don't know. Personally, I don't like this and I want it to fail, so something else will happen. They're going to have to change their game plan eventually. So we're hoping for Sledgehammer, and another thing is Raven. I'm doing a video. It might already be out by the time I'm recording this, but doing a video on Raven, guys. If you guys look on our channel for Raven developers that helped develop Modern Warfare Remastered and also have helped Infinity Ward develop their previous few titles. They're a third-party company that really wants a chance of making a Call of Duty title, and I think we should give it to them because they have really worked hard on Modern Warfare Remastered. If you guys go check out the video, what I want you to do is I really want that video recognized, not for me, but I want it to be recognized. I want it tweeted out to Activision, Infinity Ward, Raven. I want it tweeted out to all the big YouTubers, all the big Call of Duty YouTubers. I want that video out there, and I want this to bring up a topic, because even though I'm too small and it's probably not going to go too far, I really want this brought up into people's attention, because Raven, if you look at what they've done, they've changed the game so fast in Modern Warfare Remastered, the things they've hated. Within the matter of a week or 2 weeks, they changed things that people did not want in the game, and that's just fantastic. It is so fantastic that they're really on top of it like that, guys, and I think they deserve a chance, because they've also said they'll make another modern era Call of Duty, and I think that's what we need right now. You know, because there's too much futuristic. Of course, you know, Black Ops, I think there's gonna still be futuristic titles, but maybe every other year we could have a modern or some other title, you know, to even it out a little bit and go from there. But anyways, guys, I'm wrapping up the game. Just got the MOAB. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like down and below. If you guys agree with what I'm saying, I hope I wasn't too bitchy for you guys. But anyways, this has been my throwback Modern Warfare 3 MOAB. Of course, you have to skip to the MOAB part where it gets really fast. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. It's really dope. It was like a 2-minute MOAB, multi-kill, and then I go in at the end. I think I go in for a little bit more at the end here. I'm going to cut it here, though, guys. Please leave a like, and please tweet out that video about Modern Warfare, about Raven making a new Modern Warfare game. And yeah, guys, I appreciate it. Check out the other videos, and I'm going to continue the series with Ghost tomorrow, up and leading until Infinite Warfare, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.